Hello everyone, welcome to Relearn YouTube channel. Today we will cover the topic of TOTP, which is time-based one-time password, which is a method of 2FA or two-factor authentication that provides an additional layer of security for user accounts. It generates a unique code that is valid for a short period, typically 30 seconds or maybe sometimes 90 seconds. It depends upon the like how we will set it. The TOTP algorithm uses the current time as a factor to generate one-time passcode that users must enter along with their usual passwords. Okay, so let's start writing the code. We will basically write a Flask application and implement the TOTP there. So before we'll start, I will just brief about the libraries we are going to use: the PyOTP and the QR code, which is supposed to generate the QR code. Okay, so let's start. We will see all the steps. We will create virtual environment first. Okay, so this is the command I'm using, but you can use there are a couple of commands available, which is using virtual env bnb. Okay, so now I will activate it. Okay, it's activated now, and I will install Flask first. Okay, so you can see Flask is already installed. I am creating a file called app.py. Okay, so let's import the Flask first from Flask. Import Flask. Okay, and let's define app equal to Flask. So it's all at the basic thing. I hope all of you have the intermediate. If not, you have to just check how the Flask app run. Okay, so that's the basic need, otherwise you won't understand, but I hope all of you can understand the things. Secret, here you can add any secret, your secret key. Suppose I'm giving let's give our YouTube channel name, Learn YouTube channel. Okay, now if name equal to main, so it is supposed to be within quote app.run debug true, because we are running on the local and it's development stage. So now we'll create a simple directory. Okay, so let's do with app.route index. Let's return welcome to Relearn YouTube channel. Okay, good. Let's test it. Flask run. Hope it will run. Yes. Now the application is running. We will hit the URL. Yeah, boom. It's working fine. So basically, the Flask app by default takes the port 5000. That's why we just run in localhost 5000. Okay. So we have to create few HTML file. Okay, so that we will have a form. Suppose let's do the register one. Route register, define register, okay, first for now we will keep it as pass. Let's create a templates, and inside it register.html. Let's write few things. Register body in hypertext, heading 2 I'm writing register, creating a form, method equal to post, username, input, type equal to text, and name will be username. Okay, we will copy it, paste it, password, input type will be password, name will be password again. Okay, and the third one will be input type equal to submit, value equal to register. Okay, cool. Let's see like how it is looking. We have to import render template, return, sorry, and the file name is register.html. Okay, good. Is it loaded or not? Oops. Okay, I think it's not reloading with Flask run. Let's do the same with app.py. Okay, now the debugger is active. Okay, register page is coming. Let's see like if you can get those data from the registration. So here we have to mention methods equal to both get as well as post. Okay, if request, so first of all we need to import request from the Flask. Request dot method equal to post. So we have to catch the username and password, which user will be just submitting from the registration page. Okay, so username will be request dot form username. Similarly, password will be request dot form password, because we have given the input name, username and password, so same name should be here. Okay, so let's print both the things, username, password, okay, and we will return all good for registration. Okay, so let's see like if we can able to print the text which we will 1 2 3 ABC password I'm putting. Yeah, see like username is coming relearn and password like oops, something went wrong. Okay, I made it mistake. Let's do it again. Relearn 1 2 3 ABC register. Okay, cool. Now we can see whatever password we have given, it is coming. That's good. Let's go for creating a page which will help to login us. Okay, same thing we will repeat here. Login.html, we'll copy everything from here to login.html. We'll replace login here, login, and input type also same, value will be login. So in the post we will check like if username is username in users, we will so return it like username already exist. Okay, so now we will store the users and the key will be username equal to password. Okay, that is like we are basically storing the user details to the user session. Suppose not only session, it is just like a simple object. We are just storing inside a object. Okay, let's see like if it is register or not. We will just print the user data, users, like if the user is registered. Let's check now. We will relearn 1 2 3 ABC. Yeah, all good for registration. It means user is already registered. So in the user subject it is already registered. See, like the password is showing. So if I'll again try to register with the same name, it is supposed to throw me the error like username is already exist. Yeah, see, like somehow we are able to validating the username. Okay, so now we will write a function which will like will allow us to log in like if the username is valid. Okay, so let's do the same here. If username in users and users of username password to password return. Here we will use the f string to show the username logged in successfully. Okay, let's see, like as you know the server is reload, the users data may be user data is it's discarded, so we have to register again. Relearn 1 2 3 ABC, register, registration done. So now we will go for login. Same thing we will see here. Yeah, relearn logged in successfully. So our basic registration and login function is working for now. Okay, so in the same thing we will apply the TOTP. So let's do for one more validation, like if the password is wrong, so we supposed to throw the error like wrong password or something. So let's do that first. Wrong credential. Okay, so again we have to register. The message is registration user registered successfully. Okay, so user is registered successfully. Now we will go for login, and if I'll put some wrong password, wrong credential. Okay, that is cool. And if you will give the correct password, yeah, relearn logged in successfully. So our basic thing like registration and login is completed. So now we will implement the TOTP part. Okay, so for the TOTP, first of all, as I shown you earlier, we have to import this one, PyOTP PyOTP, you can read the description in your Python library for generating and verifying one-time password. It can be used to implement two-factor or 2FA or MFA authentication methods in web application in other system that requires users login. Okay, so you can go through for your better understanding. We're using PyOTP. Okay, so PyOTP already installed, and similarly we have to use one more library, which is QR code. So QR code, basically we will generate a QR code which the Authenticator app will scan it and register the user to that app. Okay, we will basically using this one because we need to create the image. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so it is installed right now. Let's import two things. Import PyOTP and import QR code. Generate a secret key for the user. Okay, so secret key, suppose we will take it as secret as the variable, then PyOTP dot random base 32. This thing we will use base 32, and here we have to just pass the TOTP secret. TOTP secret. Here we will generate the QR code. I will comment it for your better understanding. TOTP equal to PyOTP dot TOTP, which is nothing but here we will pass the secret and URI equal to TOTP dot provisioning URI. Name will be the username, and issuer name will be relearn. Okay, and we will create an image. It is nothing but a QR code image. Make URI. So you can understand, like, we are provisioning the URI with name, issuer name, and we will put it inside the QR code. Like when we'll scan the QR code, so both the name will be decoded from that. Import bytes.io. Okay, cool. Bytes.io and image dot save buffered format will be PNG, and image string equal to base 64. We have to just import the base 64. P64 encode get value dot decode, and we have to return it. So for that, let's create the QR HTML. Register QR dot HTML. We will just copy it. Let's give it as scan QR code, and and the header will be scan QR code with your Authenticator app. We will use image src equal to data image class png, because we are saving the buffered image as png base 64, as we have encoded the image string in base 64. And the QR code. Alt QR code. Let's do it. No problem. Okay, so here basically we have given an anchor tag. Like after you register with your Authenticator app, you have to come to the login page. So we just simply added a anchor tag, hyperlink. Okay, here the pass we have to write it, return render template register QR.html, and in register QR you can mark here like we have write the QR code. So for that we need to pass it. QR code equal to image string. Let's run the application again. We'll test registration now. Suppose relearn 123 ABC register. Okay, something is missing, so because of that the QR code is not coming here. So we have missed somewhere. Let's check like if the QR code is properly coming or not. Okay. Okay, the QR code I guess coming properly, so we have some mistake here. Data image png. Okay, I missed the 464. Okay, let's reload the page. Okay, boom. Now you can see the QR code is coming. Let's remove it. We'll remove it later. So I will register by scanning it. Okay, relearn has added. So here you can see relearn and relearn. So two things is here, like one is the username and the second one is the issuer name. Okay, so I will show you, like I will tell you like how I install this Authenticator app here in the Google Chrome. So you need to go to the Google Chrome store and you need to search for Authenticator. This one I basically installed. So you can do it with any other application like Microsoft Authenticator or Google Authenticator or Okta. There are so many available applications. Okay, now our registration is completed. Now we will just verify the same in the login one. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so like if the user is logged in successful after providing the proper username and password, valid username and password, so what we will do, we will store the username in the session. Okay, let's do that. Session of username equal to username. So for that I need to again import the session from the Flask. Okay, so now we have like set the username in session. Okay, one more view we have to, one more route we need to create, which is for the TOTP. So you know, like we have already registered with the Authenticator, but like while login, so we need to get the OTP from the Authenticator app. For that we have to create another view. Okay, so let's do that. OTP and methods again will be two. One is get and the second one is post. Okay, define TOTP. Now let's write it as pass. We have to create a TOTP.html. Okay, so we will just copy from login HTML and paste it in TOTP page. So we'll write the title, enter TOTP, enter the TOTP from your TOTP token. Let's write it for your better understanding, from your Authenticator app. Okay, so I'll create a form. So instead of username, I'll write it let's take TP token, and the name will be token, password not required, submit, will verify. Okay, cool. Now from the app we will return render template TOTP.html. Yeah, so the page is coming. Now let's add the logic here. Like we need to verify the TOTP. Okay, so let's go to the TOTP. So you can see like we are verifying like this. Okay, so let's do it. If request dot method equal to post token will be request dot form token, because we have given the name token. Okay, good. So we get it, and TOTP equal to pyTOTP dot TOTP users. Okay, so for that we need to retrieve the username from the user session. Okay, so first of all we need to check like if the user session is active here. Okay, so for that we will check username equal to session of username. Okay, username and TOTP secret. So the basic idea is it should be match with this secret. Okay, so basically we are using the random base 32 creating the secret, and so here it should be match. If TOTP dot verify token return verified successfully, else invalid TOTP token. Okay, so TOTP verified successfully means user is logged in. Okay, so basic idea. So I'm just writing it like this. You can just when you will implement the same in your original application or whatever, so you have to put your validation accordingly. Okay, so let's test. that, like, we have to again redirect to TOTP. So for that, import the redirect and URL for redirect URL for TOTP. Okay, cool. And if it is invalid, like two things we will check, like if the session is invalid, if username not in session, return, let's redirect URL for login. Cool. Okay, so let's test. Suppose I will provide any OTP here and verify. So username is okay. So let's put it return. Okay, now it's just redirect to login page. And as you know, like, as we don't have any database, we are just storing the data in object. So as the application refreshed, so everything is deleted. So let's register the user. So I will register with my name DJ Parida, and the password I'm going to set, I don't want to reveal it. And let's scan the QR. Yeah, you can see here DJ Parida is registered to Relearn. So the issuer name is Relearn and the username is DJ Parida. Okay, so I think it's added. Now we will go for the login. Okay, so now it is asking for the TOTP. So we will collect the TOTP from Authenticator app. So this is the DJ Parida, and I will copy it. I will paste here. Boom, TOTP is verified successfully. Okay, so username login successful, it's not coming. So let's check it. Why it didn't came? Because of some. Okay, so let's do from the register again. I will put the username as Python, password something. I will scan the QR code again. Python has been added. Login, Python, password, will collect the token. Yeah, nice. TOTP verified successfully. Python login successfully. Yeah, so that's it, guys. So we have basically learned about like how to implement the simple TOTP authentication to our Flask application. So that's it, guys. Like, if you have any doubts, please add in the comment section. I will definitely try to answer all of them. So thank you, guys, and please try to share this video if you like it, and hit the subscription button. Thank you.